Greetings and salutations. Wait, what is this?
Who knew?
Who knew? Yes, okay. With your host, Beck. Today we're here with...
Dan.
This is my dad, Dan.
Hiya.
Here we go, hold on.
Let's not get bogged down in extraneous laughter and...
Oh, shut up. I know that you're a fan of Neccos.
Yes, I am.
Tell us about that.
Neccos, been around for at least 70 years, probably more. They've always been a favorite of mine, that and Juji fruits. But Neccos especially, because a pack of Neccos in my day, which was 65, 70 years ago, cost a nickel.
Wow.
Yeah, so you could buy 5 rolls of Neccos when you went to the movies for a quarter. And that would last you through the whole movie, at least, you know, even if you ate them fast.
So also, the reason you're holding this picture is, this is why I call it Who Knew? Tell us a little bit about Neccos and the connection between Neccos and Roy Rogers here.
Well, the connection with Roy Rogers is one of a performer with a company that supplied him with an element of his performance. When Roy was in the midst of opening restaurants and so on, he did a U.S. tour with his wife Dale Evans, Bullet the dog and Trigger the horse. It was like a vaudeville act, and in that vaudeville act he would fire BB guns and BB pistols at targets, and the targets were Necco wafers. And he had contracted with the New England Confectionery Company, which is what Neccos stands for. N-E-C-C-O. New England Confectionery Company. N-E-C-C-O.
Woo-hoo!
Who knew? Who the hell knew that?
Who knew that? Oh, wow. See, you learn something new every day.
And anyway, his contract was for white Neccos, because they were easier to see than any of the other colors, and he would use those. He would use those as the targets. Yes, I suppose I saw him perform on television. Never saw him in actuality perform this vaudeville show that he took on the road. But I saw it on TV, and that's what he did. He would ride by and shoot. He would stand and shoot, and then he would these little Necco wafers, which are about that big, would explode, and you could see them easily because they're powdered sugar candy of some sort, hardened, and then when they broke, especially when they hit with a BB, they would you
explode.
Could see them easily.
Yeah,
you know,
a lot of fragments.
Yeah, a lot of small fragments.
Shrapnel.
And shrapnel, candy shrapnel. So that's the story with Roy, and he was one of my heroes, and bore a strong resemblance to my father.
You almost died.
Well, as I said before,
tell us about that.
I used to buy multiple packages of Neccos for the movies, and so I always had some on the way home. And it was my practice and habit on the way home to toss these Neccos into the air. I'd flip them up and catch them in my mouth. I flipped one into the air. I caught it in my mouth, but it went right straight down into my trachea and blocked the passage. I couldn't swallow. I couldn't breathe. I was incapacitated.
And you were by yourself?
No, I was with a friend. Trying to breathe was the first thing, and I looked for an outdoor faucet that I could go up and get some water to help get this out of my throat.
Pretty dry, yeah.
And everyone had taken the handles off their outdoor faucet.
Why?
Because people would steal them, I guess.
Who knew?
So I was desperate. I just opened the door of a random house. The owners of the house, man and his wife, were at the kitchen table. Their jaws dropped.
Yeah.
As I walked in and stuck my head under the faucet and turned the water on, it started to melt and gotten thinner, and the water helped it, and it split, and I was able to swallow. And my throat was sore for about 3 days after that.
So I almost wasn't here on this planet because of a Necco.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Could have happened.
It was enlightening
Well,
and a
retro-
lot of fun.
Retro candy is a subject I am pretty well versed in. There are a lot of great candies from the past that they don't make anymore, they don't have anymore.
Thank you.
Who knew?
Who knew?